Coronavirus disease is also named for other names. Coronavirus, corona, COVID-19 and COV, acute respiratory disease, novel coronavirus, pneumonia, severe pneumonia with novel pathogens, Wuhan acute respiratory syndrome. Mode of transmission: respiratory droplets. When a man sneezes, visualize using dental scratching. You can see in the image. COVID-19 spreads primarily when people are in close contact and one person inhales small droplets produced by an infectious person, symptomatic or not, coughing, sneezing, talking or singing. The WHO recommends 1 meter 3 feet of social distance. The US CDC recommends 2 meters 6 feet social distance. People can transmit the virus without showing symptoms, but it is unclear how often this happens. One estimate of number of those infected who are asymptomatic is 40%. People are most infectious when they show symptoms, when even mild or non-specific symptoms. But by the infection is for up to 2 days before symptoms appear, pre-symptomatic transmission. They remain infectious an estimated 7 to 12 days in moderate cases and an average of 2 weeks in severe cases. When the containment droplets fall to floor or surface, they can, though unless commonly, remain infections. If people touch contaminated surface and then their eyes, nose or mouth with unwashed hands. On surfaces, the amount of active virus decreases over time until it no longer causes infection. And surfaces are thought not to be the main way the virus spread. It is unknown what amount of virus on surface is required to cause infection via this method. But it can be detected for up to 4 hours on copper, up to 1 day on cardboard, and up to 3 days on plastic and stainless steel. Sputum and saliva carry large amount of viruses. Mechanism of its action. The lungs are organs most affected by the COVID-19 because the virus attacks host cells via angiotensin converting enzyme to ACE2, which is most abundant in type 2 alveolar cell of the lung. The virus uses a special surface glycoprotein called a spike peptidomer to connect to ACE2 and enter the host cell. The density of ACE2 in each tissue correlates with the severity of disease in tissue, and some have suggested decreasing ACE2 activity might be protective. Though another view is that increasing ACE2 using angiotensin 2 receptor blocker medication could be protective. As the alveolar disease progresses, respiratory failure might develop and death may follow. SARS or COVID-19 may also cause respiratory failure through affecting the brainstem, as another coronaviruses have been found to invade the central nervous system CNS. While virus has been detected in cerebrospinal fluid of autopsies, the exact mechanism by which it invades the CNS remains unclear and may first involve invasion of peripheral nerves given the low level of ACE2 in the brain. The virus also affects the gastrointestinal system, as ACE2 is abundantly expressed in glandular cells of gastrics, duodenal and rectal epithelium, as well as endothelial cells and enterocytes of small insects. This is the flow chart of mechanism of its coronavirus. Reasons for spreading. Firstly, the scientists could discover that the coronavirus is coming from bats or pangolins. They also discovered that coronavirus will affect animals and humans. Other reason was to touch with another person. Coronavirus also transferred from one person to another by sneezing and coughing and by touching. Symptoms of disease. These are the symptom chart of the disease. Fever 83 to 99%. Symptom of fever range. The range is the cough 59 to 82%. Loss of appetite 40 to 84%. Fatigue 44 to 74%. Shortness of disease, shortness of breath 31 to 40%. Coughing of sputum 28 to 33%. Muscle aches and pains 11 to 35%. The range chart is how many people under the 100 are there. Symptoms of disease. Fever is the most common symptom of COVID-19. Other common symptoms include cough, loss of appetite, fatigue, shortness of breath, sputum production, and muscles and joint pains. Symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea have been observed in varying percentages. Less common symptoms include sneezing, runny nose, sore throat, and skin. Precautions. Clean your hands often. Use soap and water or an alcohol-based hand sanitizer or hand rub. Maintain a safe distance of 3 to 6 feet or 1 to 2 meters from everyone who is coughing or sneezing. You should always maintain the social distance. Don't touch your eyes, nose or mouth without hand washing your hands. Cover your nose and mouth with your elbow if no tissue is available, or with a tissue when you are coughing or sneezing. Throw that tissue in the dustbin after sneezing, having a cover on it. Stay home, stay safe. If you are having fever, cough and difficulty in breathing, seek medical attention. Stay away from your family and get quarantined for 14 days. Call to your personal doctor to get advice. Go out if you are having any urgent work, then go out of the house. These are the guidelines of WHO to protect from you, yourself and others from getting sick. Treatment. The WHO, World Health Organization, has published several testing protocols for the disease. The standard method of testing is real-time reserve transcription polymerase chain reaction. The test is typically done on respiratory samples obtained by nasopharyngeal swab. However, a nasal swab or sputum sample may also be used. Results are generally available within a few hours to 2 days. Blood test can be used, but these requires two blood samples taken from week apart and the result have little immediate value. If any person is in contact with any coronavirus patient, then he should self-isolate. He should never come in contact with anyone until he recovers. Only one person should come to give him food and water outside his door. And you should sanitize the utensils before taking before leave. Science holidays over. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.